How do we not talk about it? It's the biggest trade in NBA history. And was it even a trade? At this point in our lives, don't come between Dallas and our guys. Don't. And that's what they did. They came between us and our guy. And that was wrong.
The most shocking trade, I think, in the history of the NBA.
He led the Mavs to the finals last year, BC.
It's the biggest shock that I've ever seen covering the NBA all of these years, guys.
It's not great basketball business to get sick of guys like Luka Doncic at 25 years old.
Historically, this is going to go down as one of the biggest screw-ups in NBA history.
I was born in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. I grew up there. I've always considered myself like a city kid. Houston, Florida, Missouri, California. I was all over the place until I met my husband and we ended up settling here in Dallas in like 1993. The entertainment and the fandom of the Dallas Mavericks in particular was something that I just immediately gravitated to because the energy in that arena was so special.
It comes into the corner for the win. Yes! Yes! Do you believe it?
The future is bleak now.
It's an insane trade, that it's a terrible mistake, that it's a franchise-killing trade.
I've been a season ticket holder for 17 years now. I thought I was going to be a season ticket holder for 30 plus years. I thought we were going to go another 20 years with this. I expected to be a 78-year-old woman hobbling across the street to go get in my seat. And I don't see that now.
Did the anger and outrage from the fan base, has that exceeded what you were kind of planning for?
I did know that Luka was important to the fan base. I didn't quite know it to what level.
My jersey that I wore like through the entire 2011 season was my lucky Jason Terry jersey.
Would it even matter to Dallas fans if the Mavericks won it this year or next year or the third year of this Anthony Davis-Kyrie pairing?
Dallas Mavericks All-Star Kyrie Irving has suffered a season-ending torn ACL in his left knee. Anthony Davis' incredible Mavs debut started with 26 points, 16 rebounds. Cut short, though, Davis is expected to sit out multiple weeks because of a left adductor strain.
Who takes Luka and gives him away?
Luka gave us something to believe in. He gave us something to hope for.
He took that one thing that we all thought that we were going to be doing for the next 10 years of our lives, and he just took it from us and gave it to somebody else. So now for the next 10 years, I got to watch Luka with the Lakers. I've been conditioned to hate the Lakers. And now I think they're the smartest freaking team on the planet.
The whole thing feels like a skit. Pelinka thought he was joking.
The first time he laughed at me.
I once took a photo of a father and son in front of us during the 2011 championship, which I absolutely cherish. And the son had his arm around his dad, and he pulled him in. He said, "Thank you," while we were just watching the game. And I was just like, he just said thank you for going to a basketball game with his dad. And that's become a special memory for me, watching other fans enjoy the game.
It's Nico Harrison. He took the golden goose and turned it into a golden pile of shit.
People put fire Nico and they got kicked out of the arena. Who kicks people out of arenas? Who cares? I mean, if anybody's ever been to a Yankee game, please go to a Phillies game. Go check those fans out.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. I think what's going to ultimately cost Nico his job is this was a terrible, terrible business decision.
One thing I really like about Dallas sports is it brings people together from all walks of life. Rich, poor, black, white, it doesn't matter. We're all on the same team, as it were. So when we come together as fans, we're going to make an impact.
Nico has to go. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I want to say I'm so proud of this community. And Luka, if you're seeing us, we'll always have a home for you here.
We believe that it sets us up to win not only now, but also in the future.
25-year-old Luka for 31-year-old perennially injury-prone Anthony Davis. It just doesn't make sense.
Like every time I go into that arena, I get dressed. I put on my jersey, I put on my makeup, I do my hair. I am ready for the game. This is my part.
Dirk was very important to the community because of his character, because of his work ethic, and because of his commitment to the city of Dallas.
Last night was the first time Dirk Nowitzki attended a Dallas home game since the trade.
It was weird. It was surreal to see him play for the Lakers. And so at the end of the day, I mean, I'll never be a Lakers fan, but it was always be a Luka fan.
Yeah.
And we watched him develop and grow into a man. We watched him go through his little aches and pains and his complaining. We all just went, that's just Luka.
It was emotional for the people in Dallas. I heard from the fans. I respect their voices. I listened.
I have yet to receive a phone call from a sales rep or anybody at the Dallas Mavericks.
You're going to make mistakes. And it's not so much what you do, it's how you communicate why you do what you do.
I've been a Mavs fan my whole life. This is the equivalent to goddamn JFK.
It's about every day going to work in crappy jobs, and then every night we get to go either in that arena or to a local sports club, and all focus for that few hours on something that we absolutely loved, breathed, ingested. I'm so furious. They thought so little of us. We'll see if it's about the money or the fans now. They're gonna find out that the fans have a lot more effect on this sport than they ever thought possible. I'm just so angry about it.
The second pick will be made by the San Antonio Spurs, and that means that the #1 pick in the 2025 NBA draft goes to the Dallas Mavericks.